Hello everyone, and welcome back to RM History. Today I'm going to be playing Crusader Kings 3. I'm going to be doing the William the Conqueror playthrough, and we're going to be invading England and trying to establish a stable realm under Norman rule. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm doing the 1066 start date as William the Conqueror. Well, he was now, at the moment he's known as William the Bastard, Duke of Normandy, but he should soon be King of England and known as the Conqueror. Okay, so we've now gone and loaded in. We can see all of our men ready to invade England up here. The first thing I'm going to do is set some commanders for these armies, otherwise we'll lose a lot of battles, which we don't really want. I'm also going to set a lifestyle. I'm going to do authority so that it's easier to get control of the English population. I'm also going to do House of Warriors for my dynasty legacy. So now that is done, I think we should just go right ahead and send our troops over into England. They're going to be attacking Sussex down there. Let's speed up the time a bit. No, I'm not going to join in that rebellion. I want to try and stay friendly somewhat with the King of France. Right, yeah, let's get this siege over and done with. The English army at the moment should be up north fighting Harold Hardrada and his army, and then they should end up coming down south and fighting us. We're going to do what William the Conqueror did in real life though, and we're going to let them come to us, and hopefully it will work just as well. Okay, so we've almost finished the siege here. Yeah, there we go. Now let's go and take Dover, and let's also speed it up a little bit. Alright, almost taken Dover. There we go, there's Dover, and let's now go and take Surrey. And once we've done that, we should the English army should be marching down to us. Almost taken Surrey. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the English army still isn't here actually, so I'm going to go and take London. We also need to appoint a new steward. I'm going to do Gerberd. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, let's try and take London now. We're actually doing quite well with our sieges. Okay, here's the English army. We're just gonna go and stop that siege. Yeah, we've got quite high potential in the battle, so we're gonna go and march up to them over in Dover and initiate a battle. We're also outnumbering them, so yeah, there we go, we're winning that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're already at 81 war score now, probably because we've taken much of the southeast and we've also taken London. So I'm going to go and take Essex now, and hopefully the English army won't be able to recover very quickly. Okay, they have actually recovered quite quickly, but okay, yeah, there we go, we've won that. Let's go and enforce those demands, and he probably will. Yeah, there we go, he's accepted. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of enemies now though, that's all. We are also at war with the Norwegians still, so I think the best thing to do would just to do like peace. Yeah, we don't really want to fight a war, we want to try and stabilize our realm quickly. Okay, yeah, there we go, we've got white peace now. Let's disable the army, and now I need to give out all of these baronies to different nobles. I will probably do mainly Frenchmen, because then we can spread our influence as best as possible. So I'll come back to you once I've done that. Okay, so I've given away all of these baronies now. I've kept a few of the more important ones closer to London, and I'll also move the capitals from Normandy to London. Yeah, let's do that. And I'll probably just give this, yeah, I'll give this to just a random noble, and I'll probably end up giving away the entire Duchy of Normandy to someone. I mean, they'll still be under my control, but it will be under, like, all the barons will be under another person's control. But what I want to try and do is revoke the titles off of these Anglo-Saxon nobles, because they really hate me, and they've also got a lot of power and a lot of land. Like, they've got, what, almost 2,000 troops, which isn't, I mean, it's not a lot, but they could do a lot of damage, really. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to marry off some of my children and try and form alliances. So we've got, what, the Bohemians, I think that's what it is, I don't know. But we're gonna, yeah, they've got 4,000 men in their army, so we're gonna do that, try and form an alliance. Who else? Poland. Yeah, they've got 3,000. Who else? This is Bavaria. Yeah, let's do Bavaria. Let's do this person. Austria, maybe? Yeah, let's do Austria. Let's do for this person. Okay, we could actually do the King of France, and they would accept as well. Yeah, let's do the King of France. I mean, that's purely for alliance reasons. We'll probably end up going to war with the King of France at some point, even if it isn't that king. I think we're also going to do the Danish, and let's do the Sweden. Let's see what else. Okay. Venetia. Yeah, let's do these ones. I mean, just from that, we've got, like, a lot of men. So, let's get all these alliances. Yeah. Okay, there we go. And now, I'm just gonna see how strong we would be if we went to war. Okay, yeah, we've almost got 20,000 men. So, I think what I'm going to do is just, actually, I need to raise my crown authority. It's going to cost me a lot of prestige. I think we're just going to have to do it, really, because if we want to revoke those titles, then that's, yeah. We also need to nominate a successor. I mean, I obviously want it to be my primary heir. Is this my first son? No. Robert Kurtz. Yeah, we're gonna do him. This person, yeah. Cast vote. Okay, so he is actually, yeah, he's a rank 1, so he should be my heir now. Yeah, he is. I mean, in real life, it was actually this person who became king. Although he wasn't king for very long, I don't think. He died in that hunting accident, or so they said. Probably got murdered. But I think if we raise the crown authority, I mean, yeah, we're just gonna have to. And then, who's the least powerful? This person. Let's just try and revoke titles from there. We won't really be able to, actually. We could just do that. What about this person? Revoke titles. Yeah, we're not really gonna be able to take all of their land at once, which is quite annoying. Maybe if I just try and imprison them, it is going to be an act of tyranny. I think this will be an act of tyranny anyway, won't it? Yeah, that's actually going to lose even, I don't even know what to do. I'm going to think about this, and I'll be back. Okay, so I've looked up, and I don't really think there is any way to revoke their titles without dealing a lot of damage to my legitimacy. So I think the best way to go about things would just to let them rule, and hopefully they'll eventually start a rebellion, and we'll be able to win the rebellion, like win the war, and then arrest them and revoke their titles from that. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm probably just going to try and take this part of Northumbria up here off of the Scots, as they are a lot weaker than us at the moment and is a part of our de jure land. So yeah, let's do that. Let's send our army up to there. It shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Let's raise our army. Okay, yeah, that's still about the alliances. Let's get them to be a bit quicker. The Scots are actually already in our land. Okay, so the Danish are calling us into a war. I mean, we're going to have to accept, but we probably won't really fight in it. Oh, they're in a lot of wars, jeez. Yeah, we're going to employ both strategies for that. Okay, so our men are fully raised now, so let's go and attack these people here. Okay, well, we've already captured the Scottish leader, so yeah, that was a very easy win. Now about the Danish. The Danish are at war with the Holy Roman Emperor, who has quite a lot of men, but yeah, we're going to have to just go and help, really. I don't think it'll be too hard. Oh, harrying of the north. Yep. That's actually quite a good thing, because we're going to have quite a bit of control up there now, but I think their development's going to be really low. Yeah, it's going to decline for, I don't really know how long, 15 years. Jeez, that is not going to be too good. That's probably going to lead the dukes up there into rebellion, hopefully. We should probably go with, for this, let's go with this option. Actually, it's going to really lower our piety. Let's go with this option. I mean, it's not going to kill him, but it's going to still make him and others quite scared. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay, our men are now coming over to the Denmark to help them out. We're going to have to go and fight the Holy Roman Emperor now, which won't really help with our opinion. Although he's not actually, he don't hate us yet. Okay, let's go and fight these guys. This army down here isn't actually doing anything. Let's go and send them into there. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty easy win. And let's start taking back these lands that they took. I think the Danish are all already doing that. So if we go and start taking the land of the Holy Roman Emperor, yeah, let's do that there. Oh, there's a scheme. I'm gonna redouble guards. Oh, we've got another person calling us to war. This is the downside of having so many allies. We have to always be at war, pretty much. But they will hopefully help us when it comes to us being at war. Yeah, these Danish people aren't doing too well in their war, to be quite honest. And neither are we. Yep, we look lost. We're gonna return. I'm gonna return them to England. And we probably won't really fight in that war much more, because we've just lost a lot of men. Let's go and disband all of our men. I think this is going to be quite hard, but I might try and request a claim on Ireland. Getting devoted servant shouldn't be too hard, but I think it's going to be getting the 80 opinion from the Pope, which will be hard. What I'm going to do, I'm obviously just going to go and seek indulgences. That will help us out quite a lot already. Yeah, plus 25. I need to find another way to try and up our opinion, or his opinion of us. Yeah, that's only going to get us +1 opinion. That's not going to work. Let me try and figure this out. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to send him a gift. That's up to 40 now. And I'm also going to go on a pilgrimage. So if we go to activities and pilgrimage, it's going to cost us 300 coins, but oh well. Let's go with that. Camera master can be this person. We're also going to want probably let's get some mercenaries. I mean, yeah, that should be fine. Let's start the pilgrimage. We do have some available perks, so let's go through the overseer line. Okay, yeah, so our pilgrimage is starting now. Let's go with this one. That should up our piety. Yeah, that one. God's will. Right before dusk falls, we hear the cries for help. As I look over the railing out onto the vast body of water, I notice a small boat with 3 human-like shapes. They appear to be drifting across the sea, aimlessly going where the waves take them. Let's climb aboard. Let's go with that one. Okay, we're in France now. Let's just try and get as much piety as possible. That one. Yep. Let's go with ancient faiths. And that one. Oh, we're ill. That's not too good. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, I'll get back to you once we've reached Rome. Okay, so we're just about to reach Rome now. Yep, there we go. And I have walked the holy path. Let's see if we can get a lot of piety. Is there any pious? Yeah, let's do that one. Let's go with that one. Oh, we've been called to war by France. I can manage things from here. Let's do time to pray. And Rome has been an honor. Okay, so we're now devoted servant actually. So, let's go with that one. We want to try and get as much control up there as possible. The Pope is now got 60 opinion of us, which is really good. What if we send him another gift? Is that going to change anything? Okay, not by too much. We're really using up a lot of our land here. Yeah, let's burn another building. Why not? Right, now we've just got to journey back home. Okay, so we finally reached home again. We do have another perk which we can get, so I'm going to go with strict organisation. Now I just need to find a way to get 10 more opinion. The best way would probably be, I really don't know, gift artifact maybe? I do have that sword. Is that gonna... 1 opinion, yeah, that's not gonna do much. What if I was to like grant him a title? I mean, that's probably like our last resort. Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of opinion of us, and I don't doubt it, but I don't really want to give him a whole piece of my land. If I maybe went to war with a really like weak Muslim country, so then I don't even have to get a claim on their land, and then I just gave the Pope that land. Maybe I don't think. Yeah, I can't. Oh, this is really annoying. I literally just need 10 more opinion. maybe if I just leave it a few years and then we'll try and seek some indulgences. Yeah, it'll probably be the best way to go. In the meantime, though, I am going to use my Archbishop to fabricate a claim on part of Wales. Probably just going to do this place up here. And I also realised that I need to get a new marshal, so let's do that. Let's see who's the best. This guy, but he's the Duke of Northumbria, so I'm just going to go with this guy. Yeah, that guy should be good enough. Right. Well, how can we do anything? Because our opinion is starting to drop. I mean, we could send him another gift, but that's not really gonna do much because yeah. We sent him one recently. This is quite annoying. I mean, I could like give him Kent or something, get the claim on Ireland, and just invade the Pope again, or not again, but invade the Pope and take back Kent because that is my de jure land. I'm just gonna have to think of something to do. Okay, so there is a tiny little barony down here, which is only has 500 men in its army, and it is an independent country. So I'm going to fabricate a claim on it. It's going to take 2 years, which is quite long, but hopefully by then I'll also be able to seek indulgences and maybe go on another pilgrimage. So then once I've taken that barony and given it to the Pope, we'll have probably even above 80 he'll have above 80 opinion of us. But that's all I'm going to do for this episode. I probably will do more of Crusader Kings 3, especially if you like it. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.